Gary and Anah here from the Couple of Hikes, coming to you from the outlook of Galehead Mountain. Come along for the ride.
Here we are at the trailhead for Galehead. We decided to do this one today because it's very cloudy and there's not very good views on this 4,000 footer anyways. It's a very small 4,000 footer, 4,024 feet.
Here we are with the sprint triathlete. She finished 4th in her division, and she could have been 3rd if she had just pushed a little bit harder, but her boyfriend said, just take it easy. Don't go out too hard. You don't want to blow up. Now those words are echoing in her ears. She wishes she didn't listen to that advice so that she could have podiumed on her first try. But live and learn, I guess. Sometimes you can't listen to your boyfriend. He has some bad advice sometimes. Look at her, she's running now. She's cocky. She got cocky ever since she became 4th. But it's all right. She'll learn to not listen to me one of these days.
The temperature is ranging from 60 to 70 degrees. It's muggy. It was raining this morning, but not bad for bugs. Trail is damp, but not bad. We'll see if it gets worse. I'm regretting not wearing the shorts. It's getting hot. We're only 0.5 in. The trail is still flat, and I'm definitely sweating. I also only have winter hiking boots.
Galehead Mountain, what not to do. Here we are at the 1 mile mark. So far, not too sweaty,
Flat
not
trail,
too hot.
pretty much flat trail.
Lots of hikers though.
Yep.
The rocks are a little slippery, so you gotta watch where you're walking, guys. Okay guys, we're 2 miles in now and we're taking it easy. We're really not trying to do it super fast. I'm doing this so that I don't blow up when we're 3 miles in, because that's where the climbing actually takes place, and we have a 2 mile uphill. So just kind of taking a leisurely pace so that we have our energy up. Trees on the top, we're just like, yeah, we're gonna try to make our lives up here. Hey, how's it going? Coming up on 3 miles, and it is starting to kick up a little bit. The start, 2 miles up. We got the river blasting by us right now. Sounds cool.
Muddy and the rocks are slippery.
Yeah, very slippery rocks, so you gotta watch your foot placements. Make sure you have traction before you put your weight down.
We have a little view here on the river. Beautiful breeze going through. It feels great on a sweaty day, right babe?
Now we're climbing 3.27 miles in.
All right, we're 3.26 and we're starting to climb now.
All right, we're 3.8 miles in and now we have this nice rock path to climb up, straight up for a while. It's kind of cool. Slippery though, so we have to be very careful. Right, babe? Wow, just keeps on going. Yeah, this is gonna be treacherous on the way down. And this is why we always bring poles now. All right, guys, we're at the 4 mile mark. How you feeling?
Let's go do a try after this. Definitely my legs are burning.
Yeah, it's really kicking up. So we've got 1 more mile-ish to go. And then we'll be at the top. I think the 4,000 footers book had this at 10.4 miles and All Trails has it at like 9.7 or something like that. So it's probably going to be right at the 10 mile mark, 10 and a half maybe. So we either have a mile or a mile and a half to go.
All right, around 4 miles, you'll hit this sign. You want to stay on this path. This path is to the Garfield campsite, Garfield Trail, and Galehead Hut.
All right, guys, we're now 4.6 miles in. This is the sign.
Lower.
And see, we want to go to Galehead Mountain, 0.4 miles to go. The only thing is on Galehead, there's the peak, the true peak doesn't have a view. So the Galehead hut situation is where we see the view apparently. So pretty cool. Wow. All right, guys, we're at 4.9 miles in now, and it is no joke straight up now. It's getting to be a wee bit tiresome. So Anah's up ahead there, trudging along. Doing good, babe. Coming up to the outlook. We're at the 5 mile mark now, and we're kind of on almost like a ridge trail. Still wet rocks, still cloudy, but it's getting a little less dense with the woods. So the outlook was just a little bit behind us. That was basically the view that we're gonna get, because there is no view at the top of the peak of Galehead. So this is it. Here it is, guys. What do you think?
I'm just kidding, it's amazing.
Well, I'm just glad we did it. It was quicker than what I thought. Here we are at the peak of number 19 with our celebratory snack. This is the top of Galehead. On our way down, just past the Gale Hut. And we are using our poles because the rocks are slippery, just as slippery as they were on the way up. Nice hike though, like it. Okay guys, we're out at mile 8 now. Just a couple more miles to go. We're back at the parking lot. The descent has been pretty good. We're on the flat part now, but I'm sweating a lot more. So trying to knock this last part out quick, but man, I'm sweaty. So can't wait to get back to the car to change. We'll see you at the car. The evil eye. Fallen soldier. See how my watch says 0.04? It actually gives you a distance to the start point. That's kind of neat. Neat feature. We did it! See, and I have 10.10 miles, so. All right, guys, we just finished the 10 mile out and back Galehead Mountain, number 19 of the 48. Let's see. My take homes were, yeah, it definitely wasn't worth the summit. There was no views at the summit. The outlook was cool. Got to see some cool clouds and stuff. The hike actually wasn't as bad as it sounds. A 10-mile hike on mostly flat stuff for the first 3 miles, and then the last 3 miles, so out and back, that wasn't bad. It really wasn't that bad, and the up to get to the peak wasn't bad. It's definitely a nice one and doable, and we saw a lot of kids actually doing this one, which is cool to see. But yeah, the view was just meh, and I think if I could change anything, I don't think it was anything I would change.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect hike to do on a rainy, cloudy, not rainy, but cloudy day, when, you know, you're not going to get any views anyways. This is a great hike to do on that kind of day. Knock it out.
Yep.
Knock it out of the park.
And the rocks were slippery and the roots are slippery, but not undoable. So glad to have knocked it out. It was kind of a double thing. She did the triathlon, the White Mountains triathlon. And we figured we'd, while we're up here, knock one out, and we did. So we got 19 down now. We're gonna probably do the Kinsman's or the Bonds next. And the Bonds is gonna be a traverse. So we gotta grab somebody to help us do the point to point versus a loop out and back. Alrighty, till next time.